name's Jamie Sterling, and I'm gonna go get a sports massage from Gene. Come check it out. Alright, follow me to Gene's office. Yeah, well, this winter, surfing out at Waimea Bay, I took a bad wipeout, paddling surfing out at Waimea Bay, and it was, as a result to it, it was the worst injury of my surfing career thus far, and I dislocated my shoulder, and it put me out of the water for 3 months of no surfing, and I went in for various types of treatments, rehabs, and Gene's neuromuscular sports therapy massage work has really helped me, you know, get back into the water and back up to my full potential, surfing big waves again, and along with, you know, a strict diet and the right supplements and other therapies I received while in Hawaii, and but Gene's sports massages here in Santos, they really speeded up my recovery time and put me back into my career. And it was when I first got injured, it was a really emotional, physical downer. I went into a state of depression. I had never really had such a serious injury to deal with, so emotionally I didn't know how to deal with it, or physically I didn't know what was the right procedure to go about to healing myself. And coming to see Gene was one of the best decisions I made to get on the road to recovery. And here I am about 5 months now after the injury, and I'm 100% again with Gene's precision work and you know, targeting my shoulder area that was injured. I'm back on my regular routine, and I'm going to be traveling around the world this summer, chasing the biggest waves that Mother Nature has to throw at me. Well, my first session surfing big waves was actually during the Mavericks surf contest that was held in was it February? So February was like my first time back out in the water, and it was actually the biggest paddling contest ever in the history of the sport. And here I am coming off of one of the most serious injuries I've had, and I was very nervous. I had a lot of anxiety, and I felt a bit like I was out of my realm. I felt like I shouldn't be out there, but I took it in stride and did the best I could with under the circumstances I was in, because I was only about 70–75% at the time, and I made sure that the waves I chose to ride, that I was going to make those waves. I wasn't going to muscle myself into waves that I was going to have to airdrop into. I was making sure that I was going to have a complete safe ride to the channel on the waves I chose. So I was definitely surfing very wisely and safely at the Mavericks event. And then in March, the Todos Santos big wave event rolled around, and I was feeling about 85% at the time, 85–90%, and felt, you know, definitely a little more confident because I had survived Mavericks and had been surfing a little bit more in Hawaii, and started to get back into my normal routine of life and training, and so Todos was good. It was about 40 foot at Todos, and then made the semifinals, and came and saw Gene after both events. And here I am for my third visit since my injury, and I'm feeling like I'm going to have a really good summer, and he's going to guide me in the right direction to get on the right path of my career again.